This male polar bear's body is covered in old wounds because he has already fought off more than a dozen rivals who tried to approach the female. Even so, he has never left her side. For male polar bears, spring is the toughest season of all. Finding a female willing to mate is enough to make them anxious and sleepless. Females are incredibly scarce, and locating one in this vast frozen wilderness is like searching for a needle in a glacier. They rely entirely on their sense of smell to find a mate. A polar bear's nose is incredibly sharp. He can detect a female's scent from more than 10 kilometers away. And now, a new scent has him completely energized. He follows the trail she left behind and begins the chase. After 2 days of trekking across the ice, the male finally catches up to her. Fortunately, this female is still single. The male seizes the moment and immediately begins courting her. After interacting with him for a while, the female decides that this male meets her standards, so she leads him to a secluded place. To take the next important step, they climb to the top of a ridge where they breathe fresh Arctic air and begin creating new life. But good moments never last long. A rival male follows their scent and arrives at the scene, wanting to show off his strength. In front of the female, the challenger attacks without hesitation. But after just one exchange, the challenger realizes he is no match. He backs off, knowing his chances of winning are close to zero. Just as the first rival is driven away, a second challenger appears to defend his status. The male heads out to fight again. Even though he's already injured, he manages to drive off this rival too. Victorious, he hurries back to the female to show that he's still the strongest. But the female no longer seems as interested as before. Being a gentleman, the male does not force himself on her. He mates only when the female accepts him, because that's the only way to preserve genetic diversity. Over the next 2 weeks, the male polar bear drives away countless challengers. By now, his body is covered in wounds, and every step looks exhausting. But during this entire period, no other bear manages to get close to the female. His persistence ensures that his strong genes will be passed on. Now, after traveling together for a month, the pair finally part ways. The female will give birth in about 9 months, but the two of them will likely never see each other again.